Hello Aries, it is time for your tarot reading for the December zodiac predictions. Now, you guys are coming up right at the end. We've only got Taurus after you, and that is because Gemini won last month. They got the most amount of likes. So if you don't want to have to wait this long for your next reading, make sure you hit that like button, that thumbs up button, because the zodiac sign with the most amount of likes will be the one that I do first next month. So let's get started on your December predictions. So what do we have to tell Aries this month? What are the messages for Aries? What do they need to know? What do they need to expect? Okay, we've got the High Priestess, the Page of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. Whoops, moving my selenite accidentally. Okay. The Hermit. Okay. I'm feeling like for some of you, some kind of heartbreak is really starting you on a personal journey to spirituality, a personal journey to understand who you are and how you fit into this world. Okay, the Hermit is really about quiet contemplation, meditation, and looking within yourself to find the answers. I feel like this journey might have been caused by someone who said something negative to you. And you thought within yourself, like, why am I reacting to this way or to this situation? And you started to look within, started to do a little bit of shadow work to find out why things are triggering to you. And it really started to inspire you to keep going. And you've started this journey into spirituality and understanding yourself, but also the world around you. This is deep. This is something more than just surface. This is you wanting to understand almost what your life's purpose is on this planet. Very interesting. Let's see what else we have. Seven of Cups. The Tower card. Yeah, that Tower card really speaks with this Three of Swords here. Something happened that has transitioned you into this new energy, or something is happening or will happen that is transitioning you into this energy. And I don't want you to fear this energy. I want you to embrace it. The Seven of Cups here, this is about decisions, but it is about decisions in abundance. You have so many opportunities in front of you, and you are excited to be able to explore them, but it's just about taking the time to explore them each as the interest comes up and as the opportunities come up. You're realizing that you are not shutting the door on any other opportunities by choosing one. You are simply prioritizing something over the other. And I feel like you guys are prioritizing yourself at this moment. You are making the best of a bad situation, is what I just heard. And I'm not quite sure if this situation has happened yet, or if it's something that is going to be happening this month. With this Two of Wands, you're looking out onto the horizon. You are gazing at the opportunities in front of you. You are contemplating the best way to move forward. You're being very intellectual about your approach to life for this coming month, and maybe even this upcoming year. Instead of reacting in the moment, you are taking time to understand and then to respond. This isn't about quick action. It is about really understanding where you want to go and how far you'll go to get there, what you'll do to get there. We have the Magician, the Four of Wands, and then the Seven of Swords. Interesting. So the Magician is all about creating your own reality, which is really what I was talking about here with the Hermit and the High Priestess. This is you beginning to understand your power and embracing your spirituality and embracing what you are capable of. But then the Seven of Swords, this is acting strategically, but it's also feel like the sense of like getting away with something. And it's interesting because, so he's got 5 swords, right? And he's left 2. And he feels like he's getting away with it. But what I'm hearing is that these swords were yours to begin with. So it's almost like if you're asking for something, if you're trying to manifest something into your life, what's blocking you is the fact that you don't believe it's yours to begin with. But we can have whatever we want in this world. If we're coming from a place of love and compassion in the higher vibrational states, we can have what it is that we want. If we're coming from a place in lower vibration, if we're wanting something out of anger, if we're wanting something out of jealousy, then it was never truly ours. So that is really something to contemplate when you move forward. Why do you want what you are wanting? What is your why? The Knight of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, 5 is about change. Okay, we've got the Tower card, which is about change, and then we've got these 2 5s here. This is about change. This is about settling the disagreements within you and being able to look at the bigger picture and being able to look to the universe for guidance, being able to see that there are always people who are willing to help us and always willing to support us if we ask. And sometimes it's not even asking other people of this physical realm. It is asking people of other realms, asking the universe for help, asking the universe for guidance, asking the universe for signs. With this 4 of Wands, I'm feeling like you can really visualize what you see when you look out onto the horizon here with I don't know if that's a crystal ball that he's got in his hand, but that's what I'm seeing it as. He's got this crystal ball and can see the future. And I feel like you guys can see the future. Maybe not like in a psychic way, but you have a vision of what it is that you want to achieve. It's just, this bottom row here is what I'm seeing is holding you back. This Knight, he is about action. He is about moving forward. And the Knight of Pentacles is hard work. It is about creating a routine to get what you want. But it's also about believing in yourself. He is ambitious. He is willing to do the hard work, but he has to believe in himself. And that's the same with this 7 of Swords, right? Like it's like, oh, I'm taking these, but they're not really mine, but they are yours. It just depends on your motivation for wanting something. Is what you're wanting ego-driven? Is it because this is what society is telling you that you want, or is it what you want? What you want deep down inside? And I feel like that's what this battle is. what this Five of Wands represents. It's the battle between your motivation and your inspiration. The motivation between what the outside world or your ego wants because of what other people have, between your inspiration, what is deep down within. And this tower, you are going to be knocking down this tower. You're going to be knocking down your ego and listening to yourself. You're going to be listening to you and your intuition and where you really want to go because you love who you are. It's this newfound energy of this Page of Pentacles, this inspired and aligned action to who you are. Let's pull some numerology cards. Oh, there's two. We have adventure and change. Yeah. This is definitely taking you on an adventure. And it's exciting. It's an adventure into almost a new realm, a new world. Not physically, I mean maybe. Maybe you're getting into astral travel. Maybe you're getting into quantum jumping and shifting your reality in ways like that. But it's also just this change within you to understand your own power, the power that you have as a creator, the power that you have as a conscious being who understands that their actions and their thoughts can change the world. It's an exciting adventure for change. And look, again, more fives. We've got 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 5 is the number for change. And it can be catastrophic. Like this Tower card, it can kind of come out of nowhere. But when we see the number 5, it is often indicative of a change that is for the best. Things need to come crashing down so that you can rebuild upon the foundations and rebuild them stronger and better than before. And I'm feeling like you are reaching for better. You are reaching for what once you considered impossible, but you now know is yours to have. Okay, Aries, that's what I'm seeing for you for the month of December. You guys are really going to start to feel empowered this month, empowered to make the changes necessary in your life to reach your dreams. If you want your January reading up first, don't forget to hit that like button. And as always, have a fantastic day. Love, light, and happiness to all of you.